And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hicks, the runner at second with 1 away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Torres was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1 on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Luke Boyd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Changeup called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Olsen will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Full sets. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Canha is retired, and there's 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now that
In now, Gio Urshela. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
I know.
And he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting, third base.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Endahar brings it in. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Up next to open, the right fielder, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And a good throw just beats him. LeMahieu almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder,
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second.
The second baseman, Jack Ranger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch.
Defense.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Allen, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. In now is the Yankees DH. Gio Urshela is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Hicks running from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Torres struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball one to start the at bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Chapman will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First quarter.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Allen corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Batting second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Misses, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman is the second out of the opening frame. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Marcus Semien waits on deck. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
No, foul ball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Standing in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Olson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Fouled off. Simeon on second. Olsen on at first with nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Mark Hanna.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is.
Nope, that's inside.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Pache. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the last half of the second set to go. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Austin Allen.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Allen shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And he misses there, 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 20.
From the stretch.
To short. Swanson picks it up.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting.
Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Plate, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Bounce to first. To second for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And another foul ball.
1 run on 3 hits and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight.
Popped him up. Simeon over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Bottom of the inning now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now it's Mark Hanna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But no chance to recover. Kenna is on at first after the strikeout. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
So a full count now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he chased it in the dirt. Allen is after it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Allen has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Kenna in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit hard to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, the pitcher, Austin Allen.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And no one will track it down. Second and third here, one man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Chris Davis. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Around second now and headed for third. The throw pulls him off the bag. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home here. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. At the plate now, Mark Canha.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Christian Pache. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a.
J.B. Wendelken comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B.
1-0 pitch. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Shane Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball in.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Grant Dayton is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Darno gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 10.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ender Inciarte. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what's stand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 fouled away. The 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Matt Chapman. He gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mark Canha is on deck. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Smoked on the ground left side. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with
the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Acuna digs in now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Marcell Ozuna is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Christian Pache is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Popped him up. Allen is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Bassett takes home the win. Mike Soroka racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.